afternoon, everybody. This is Tina Marie. I just got a conversation I just want to talk about, something I just want to express. So, I'm in recovery right now. So I've been in recovery for the last 5 years. I work a good job. I make good money. Not saying I don't. And I have private insurance. Of course, there are a lot of people that probably have private insurance that go to work and work every day. Here's the thing. So, I've been on maintenance for the last 6 years now, and I just get this letter because they just switched over to different companies that states that anybody with private insurance has to pay a self-pay of $105 a week or $210 every 2 weeks, or of course $420 every month. Now this can be really hard for certain people because that is okay, so it breaks down to $15 a day. But that's $15 a day just for that. Then you got gas. So if you live, say, 20, 30 minutes out, you got to pay for gas. So that's another $20 on top of that. So that's what? $25, almost $30 a day. Now break that down, and that is a lot of money for people, especially people who have bills, people who are just getting themselves out of debt with COVID or whatever your situation may be. I just think, I agree with self-pay and everything, but here's the thing. Work with people. Then you're telling them they must pay 2 weeks in advance. Who's got $220 just laying around like that to pay in advance right now? So many people are in different dilemmas and situations. This is a pandemic still. The numbers are rising with COVID. It's really crazy. It's seriously crazy anymore. But anyway, I don't know. This is my first broadcast, and I felt very strongly to talk about this because I want to know other people's opinions about this and feelings. Anybody else in recovery that want to talk, need to talk, hit me up. I'm always available, and if I'm not, I'll hit you up right afterwards. This is a time and date where we need to be together for each other anymore. Stop fighting, stop arguing, stop looking at race or whatever your dilemma or whatever your case may be or whatever your, opinions are about everything. We need to come together as people, as one. And if you have situations that like this, or anything, advice you can give me, please shout out to me, because this is crazy. It really is. But anyway, enough with that. So I want to introduce myself because, of course I went into a rant before I even introduced myself. My name is Tina Marie. I'm 41 years old. I'm just starting out with this podcast thing. I tend to have a lot of stories and a lot of things I want to talk to you guys about. My life, people's lives, my opinions, your opinions. So this is why I started a podcast. I love listening to different podcasts, but I never really have found one that will just let you talk about anything, vent about anything you want to call and talk to me about. Your boyfriend's cheating on you. Hey, I've been through that too. So, I'm trying to get the feel of this and see how it goes and what it goes. Also, like I said, I want to tell you, tell me your opinion on this with the clinic situation. What do you think should be out there? Because obviously Medicaid used to have funding for people that had private insurance, and these places that don't take it, now it's dropped. And I do understand why in so many ways. This pandemic has hurt not just us, it's hurt the government, it's hurt our Treasury Department, it's hurt everybody in this world. COVID didn't just affect one place, it really affected this whole world. And now we're all trying to get back together and pick ourselves up and be together, to live civilized again. And it's like we're coming through loophole after loophole, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating sometimes. And at one point in time when I got this at first, I thought, shit, it'd be cheaper for me to get high. But then what am I playing? I'm playing Russian roulette with my own life. So even though it might be financially cheaper, it's not cheaper when it comes to the bigger picture. Actually, I see it's more expensive in the bigger picture because you lose so much more. And I've lost enough in my lifetime, and especially with addiction. You know, I lost so much, and I had to build so much up. And I thank God every day I did. You know, I really got myself back in order and back on my feet. And then I keep getting hit since last year with all these different situations and things. I lost a dad. I lost my grandfather just last week. But within a year, you know, I've buried so many people. I've lost so many people. You know, and it's hard. So, you know, and you can't always talk to people you know. So that was another reason why I started this. So, you know, maybe I can reach out to other people in the world and my story might help you. We never know. But either way, thank you guys for listening. And if anybody wants to comment, share, whatever, you can hit me up either on this, or I'll leave my email and stuff where I can. But you guys have a great afternoon. Thanks again for letting me vent and ramble on, because basically that's what I do. And I'll touch base either later tonight or tomorrow. Thanks. Bye, guys.